Hello friends and welcome back to another amazing live stream video. So guys, every once in a while American politics gives us one of those moments where you just stop, look at your screen and think, wait, did that really just happen? And this weekend was one of those moments because Marjorie Taylor Greene, one of the most aggressive, polarizing, and headline grabbing figures in the Congress, just announced she is resigning from her post. Not next term, not after the election, but early next year. And the shock isn't just about her, it's about what happens next. Because when a political figure like this big steps away, the ripple effect doesn't just leave the circles, it creates waves that knock down everything around it. So, guys, tonight I want to talk about the domino effect her resignation is about to trigger across Georgia and maybe even national politics, and why this movement is so much bigger than just one politician calling it quits. Let's start with the basics. So, guys, Major Taylor Greene posted a video. She is fed up with the political system, fed up with the Washington, fed up even with Trump. And that's a twist. Nobody saw it coming. Remember, she used to be one of his fiercest allies. But over the last few months, they were publicly fighting, especially on the things like the Epstein files. So on January 5th, once she officially walks away, Georgia Governor Brian Kemp will have 10 days to announce a special election. And honestly, that special election is shaping up to be a mini political earthquake because open seats are rare in American politics, especially in the districts as safe and red as Georgia's 14th. And when you suddenly create an opening like this, ambition wakes up. So, guys, ambition starts sprinting. Already, you have got a crowd lining up: FEMA employees, actors, business owners, and Army Brigadier General, even influencers from the MAGA world. People who were already preparing to challenge her in 2026 are now shifting into a higher gear. But guys, here is the real story, and it's the one nobody is talking about. This isn't just about who replaces Green. This is about how many people higher up the ladder might start climbing because that ladder just got a brand new opening. Georgia politics right now is like a row of dominoes standing on a table, and Green's resignation, that's a finger that flicks the first one. State senators are already hinting that might jump in, and these aren't small names. These are the people with the real influence under Georgia's Gold Dome. Majority leaders, committee chairs, veterans with the long political careers. People who see a pathway to Washington open for the first time in years. Political scientists are calling this a natural life cycle, but honestly, it feels more like a realignment. Because every time someone from the state legislature resigns to run, their seat becomes open, and someone else wants that. And then someone else wants that one too. So, guys, it's like watching a political chain reaction fire off in the real time. And then there is Colton Murray. If Georgia politics is a movie, this guy is the character who burst onto the screen with fireworks behind him. Loved by his base, controversial with his own party, suspended by his own caucus, arrested outside the Capitol, banned from the House chamber, and now openly saying he might run for the Greens seat because Northwest Georgia needs a fighter. That's a bizarre thing. Whether you agree with him or not, you cannot deny it. A candidate like this entering the race will shake things up and shake them loudly. What's fascinating is how the timings lines up. Georgia's legislative session starts January 10th, meaning any state senator who jumps into this race will have to choose being under the gold dome or being back in the district campaigning, and many of them can't even raise money during this session if they are running for the state office. But for Congress, it's allowed. So now every ambitious politician in the state is standing there with a calendar in one hand and a calculator in the other, trying to decide if this is their shot or if the timing will crush them. This is why Green's resignation matters. Not because she is leaving the office, but because she is leaving a vacuum. And in politics, a vacuum never stays empty. Everyone rushes to fill it, and the entire balance of power shifts along the way. So, guys, yeah, this is more than just a political announcement. It's a spark, one of those rare sparks that lights up a whole map. And in the next few weeks, we are going to watch Georgia politics realign itself in the real time. New alliances, new rivals, new ambition rising, old ambition collapsing. Whether you agree with Greene or can't stand her politics, one thing is certain her exit is about to reshape the entire landscape. And honestly, this might be one of the most interesting political chain reaction we have seen heading into election 2026. So, guys, if you are new here, tap follow because we are going to keep tracking how these dominoes fall one by one until the new political picture finally comes together. Thank you for joining me tonight. Let's keep the conversation honest, open, and real. See you on the next stream.